holidays. Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. This video has been long awaited. I'm so excited to finally share this video with you. I feel like we're taking it back old school with the onesie vibes. I got this from Walmart like years ago and it is probably one of my favorite onesies. So today's video, I'm gonna be doing my cloth pad stash and sharing this with you guys. But before I did, I just really wanted to talk about two other things really quick. By the way, none of this is sponsored, so I just want to put that out there. If you're into cloth pads or interested in them, I think you'd also be interested in bowl covers. If you don't already have these, are reusable bowl covers. I made these the other day because Travis was putting aluminum foil over our bowls and I was like, this is horrible. We need to stop using aluminum foil. I was like, I'm just gonna whip up some bowl covers, and it was so easy to make them. I watched a quick tutorial on YouTube, bam, done. These would also make great gifts for the holiday time. So if you aren't into sewing or making things yourself, definitely check out Etsy. There's tons of people on Etsy that probably make some awesome ones, and I'd be happy to make some too if anyone's interested, so let me know down below. And then the other thing are reusable paper towels. A lot of people call these unpaper towels. I do have to say that a lot of them are made from this like flannel material, which is super cute because there's lots of like fun little like designs that, you know, are made with them. But I have to say these are not my favorite for being absorbent. I actually really do not like these ones, to be honest. After using them for many years, you could see they're like very worn. I like, these are like diaper, the things that you use for like diaper inserts. They're stained because we use them in the kitchen, but they're amazing. I highly recommend getting reusable paper towels. You can make them yourself out of old t-shirts, anything that you think would be absorbent to use in the kitchen. What I do is I just have these folded nicely and I put them in, you don't have to fold them. You can literally just throw them in a drawer or a basket and have a basket out on your table or your kitchen. Some people like actually roll them around like toilet paper rolls or paper towel rolls, and there's like buttons and snaps and you can, but I think that that's kind of silly because with your hands are dirty or whatever, you don't want to be like touching the clean things to undo the snaps. You catch my drift. So I just have them in a drawer. I have a stack of them in the kitchen or in a basket, like a cute little basket you could put, and then I have a dirty basket. You throw those in the dirty basket, and then at the end of the day you just do your wash, you throw them in with your regular wash. Highly recommend that, and just wanted to share that with you because I feel like it's, I don't know, the type of video that maybe if you're into cloth pads, you might be into that. So I'm gonna share with you guys my cloth pad stash. I have quite a few cloth pads, and I'm gonna be very honest about the ones I like, the ones I don't like, and then I'm also thinking I'm gonna be doing a cloth pad Q&A because a lot of people had questions about them. All of these literally, when I first got into cloth pads, I bought a bunch on Amazon. They were very inexpensive and I wanted to just get cheap ones because I didn't know if I was gonna like them or not. I fell in love with them, but then found out there's way better ones than the Amazon ones. If you're not able to afford more expensive ones or handmade ones, you can make them and sew them yourself. There's tons of tutorials on YouTube on how to do it. If you're not into like arts and crafts or sewing, or don't have the time or just not excited about doing that, you can buy them. So on Amazon, the only thing I've noticed about these are I feel like I get kind of a little bit of a yeast infection, to be honest, and I think it's because of the material that's used on these. They are cheaper, and so there's cheaper material used. Some people that probably won't happen to, but for me it did, and so that's why I ended up getting different ones. And then I actually handmade a bunch of my own and wore a bunch of handmade ones, and I had no problems at all. Yeah, and then I also got some on Etsy and I didn't have any issues with the Etsy ones. And I think, like I said, it was the material. I'm also very sensitive. So I have, let's see, this one. These are from We Green Co. 2, and they come in like a pack, you know, and they even come with like a little wet bag. 3, here's another one, little swim one. I liked that print. I thought that was cool. That's from Lang's Sprit or Spirit. I don't know how to pronounce it. Another one. These are again all from Amazon. I'm gonna link everything down below. Lang Sprit, I think is what these are called. So that one. They hold up really well. Like so that's good. But like I said, I'm gonna end up, I don't know if you can donate cloth pads or not. I know people donate, or not donate, but like sell, I guess maybe they donate, that they sell like cloth diapers, which is kind of like the same thing. But I don't know, like, I don't know if it's weird to try to sell your cloth pad. Not sell, I'm sorry, donate. I would never try to sell my cloth pads, but like donate them. I don't know, because I would want to donate. I really don't want them to go in a landfill. I'm trying to think if I can't donate or if it's too weird to donate, like, how else I could reuse these, you know, so that they don't go to waste. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Okay, but first, now we're gonna get into the good stuff because this is like, ooh, so exciting. Okay, first and foremost, this pad is so beautiful. It's probably one of my like most beautiful pads, I think. This was hand tie-dyed by Stitches and Grace. It's a store on Etsy. And she also made this gusher pad. So gusher pads are made for like very heavy flows, people that would normally leak. This is like a very heavy pad. So you could probably even use this for postpartum bleeding. And these are made with, I believe, bamboo, velour, and oh gosh, I can't remember, but it's like more natural materials. So I haven't actually used these yet. These are new, but I'm very excited because they're so soft and comfortable. And I've always wanted a gusher pad, and the gusher pads are the ones with these lines in them. And so yeah, very excited about these, and I'm excited for my next period so that I can try these out. So I have 2 pads from Stitches and Grace, and those are from Etsy. And then these little ones, there's actually another little one. I know people are probably thinking like, Shannon, those are way too small for you. Might actually be in the wash. It came in like a 3-pack. These were also from Etsy, a different shop. I think this shop was called Bloom Pads Organic, and they also make this one, which I thought was really pretty material. This I haven't used yet. This one's also new. I bought these, by the way. And these are like little panty liners, and you think like they're too little, but they actually work really great, and they don't feel like you're wearing anything. So I really like that. And TMI, this might be gross for some people, but if you're watching a cloth pad video, I feel like you kind of set yourself up for clicking on this video. I have discharge every day almost, and especially during the time that I ovulate. And so I always usually will use like panty liners or something like that. And so I really like having these reusable ones because I save so much money. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, so these are actually from Etsy. You gotta be careful where you're buying pads from Etsy. Sorry, this one's stained, but it's because I don't use, what's it called? OxyClean. So if you care about having like super clean pads that don't have any blood on them, usually like no one sees this but me, you know, so I don't really care. But like you can use OxyClean to get the stains out, and I'm sure there's other like recipes you could probably make yourself to get all the blood out of your pads. But I'm going to show you all my pads, and some of them will have stains. If that grosses you out, just click out of this video. But I mean, we're all women here, most likely women watching this video. But like, I'm going to show you another. So this one's stained, but honestly, like I don't care. It doesn't bother me. And I'm for sure I could probably get this stain out, but I don't care about it. These I made myself out of organic sheets that were literally going to be donated, and I was like, oh, I could probably use these to make cloth pads. And I did, and they're literally the softest, most comfortable pads. They don't slide around or anything weird or uncomfortable, and they work amazing, and they feel like I'm not wearing anything. Like I made my own pads. They were my favorite after trying out the Amazon ones. And I also bought these from a shop, Marley's Monsters, and on Etsy, and I really did not like these, to be honest. They're the same kind of material as this flannel, and they get like all the little balls on them. They're not very comfortable, and yeah, I didn't like these. They weren't very comfortable to wear. I could like feel that I was wearing them, and they just did not feel comfortable. Like regular disposable pads felt more comfortable than these ones, and these weren't cheap. So just be careful who you're buying from. They had good reviews, so some people liked them, but I don't. Okay, some that I bought on Amazon that I did actually like that were organic. These are from a company called RAEL, and these I actually really liked. So yeah, I got 3 of them to try out, and the only thing I don't like are these like metal buttons. These ones from that store I didn't like had metal buttons also, and I don't like the metal buttons. I like the plastic ones. They're just a lot easier to like snap and take off. So yeah, I like that. Okay, so here's another one I made myself. Very, very comfortable. And if you're wondering how they're so thin, like this is a moderate pad. So like, you know how some pads are like pretty thick? If you have like a moderate pad, it's like thicker. This is this thin. That's why it's so comfortable, and it's moderate. So the reason being is there's a layer in here called Zorb, and it absorbs all of the blood and can hold a lot more, and it's just super thin and way more comfortable. So that's why I like about that. So if you're wearing like tight pants or like leggings, you know, you can still wear these and barely see it that you're wearing it. This was from another shop. This shop was called AYRA on Etsy, and the prints are so cute and super soft. I wore these and I love them. You can tell I wore them. And I really, really liked these. So that was a plus. Here's another one I made myself. So soft and comfortable. Absolutely loved it. My homemade ones are probably my favorite. They don't look the prettiest, but they're so comfortable, and I love them so much. Here's another one I made myself. I made this one. I made this one. I thought this print was really cool. This is the back side of it. Love. This was one I bought, and there's no tag on it. I bought this one from Etsy also, and there's no tag. I'm sorry. I'll try to link everything down below though. Here was some more I made myself. These little flannel ones I thought were really cute and very comfortable. And then I made this one. I thought this was beautiful. I love this pad. It's probably like one of the prettiest ones that I have that I love, that I made myself. And then here's ones from Daisy's Blossoms pads. She actually sent this to me, so thank you, Daisy. And yeah, this one I haven't used yet, but I just washed it, and I just realized that I have a couple more actually downstairs because I just got a new one that I love. So hold on, I'll be right back. I'm back. I just realized I look like Where's Waldo through this whole video. Okay, so I found these were being washed. So here was the third one that I bought from that Bloom Organics. Look how pretty they're just, I'm out of breath because I ran up and down the stairs really quick to grab these, but looks like the materials are so pretty, you know? They just make like having your period fun. Okay, this is probably another one of my favorite pads. This is from an Etsy shop I bought. This one also. This was so inexpensive. I think it was like $5, which is really cheap. I love that it's different because it's like square, and you can see a lot of the other ones are rounded. But I loved the print on this. Like the fabric I thought was so beautiful. I loved it. Like it makes me so happy. So that's what this looks like. I haven't used this one yet. I just washed it, but she had good reviews, and it was a store on Etsy called I Can Nerd That. So that concludes my cloth pad stash, and I don't even know how many cloth pads I have. Let me count them really quick. 16. Okay, so I have 16 of these Amazon pads that I'm gonna try to either donate or do something with. And then, 16, 17, 18, 19. I wanna donate these too. I really don't like those. So 19 that we're gonna be donating. I have 21 pads that I'm like saving or keeping, I guess, to use. And then I have 21, 22, 23, 24. So I have 24 pads in my cloth pad stash that I'm gonna be keeping, and 19 that I'm gonna be donating. I don't know if this is really weird, but if anybody watching this wants these pads and isn't like grossed out by it, I can wash them and get the stains out as much as I can and then ship them to you. Let me know. If not, and that's really gross and weird, I will try to figure out a way, or if you have any ideas how to reuse these so that they don't just go to the landfill, let me know. If you guys want to see a cloth pad Q&A, I plan on doing one soon. Let me know just down below that you also want to see it, and thank you guys so much for watching. I am sending you all my love and all my positive energy, and I hope to see you in my next video.